Hey there, everybody. How y'all doing out there? Oh, hey there, Viking, Coffee Man, Mr. Bobby. How's it going? And everybody else out there lurking. Obviously, yep, we are back. It's Monday morning once again,
Hey
and we're
there,
back on
everybody.
Riverbend
How
Springs. And
y'all
oh
doing
crap,
out there?
my YouTube's coming through. Hang on a sec. Oh, hey there. There we go. Yep, so just plodding on as always. Oh, I'm just waiting on my sunflowers really to grow at the minute. That's the only field left to do. I do have some grass to cut at some point, so yay. So I thought I'd jump in and do a few contracts. So yeah, I'm just finishing off field 20. Obviously it was a carrot harvest, so I thought I'd jump in, test out my own little mod itself. Obviously I've been using the self-propelled root crop harvester, which is getting a bit of an update in the next day or two. Been working hard over the weekend on that, so I will show that off in just a sec. Plus, I've also released a couple of mods over the weekend, if you weren't aware. Now, for some weird reason, I don't know why, but my game's been a little bit jittery today. Don't know what's going on. I've shut down the computer, restarted, all that fun stuff, and yeah, it's still having an issue for some weird reason. I have no idea what's going on. See, there it goes again. Joy, 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 joy. Let's see, Mr. Viking says, doing pretty good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, well, overall not too bad. Had a fairly relaxing weekend. Um, but overall not too bad. Hopefully you are as well, sir. Hey, Smuggler's Joe, how you doing, bud? Right, so I want to try and save some of this if possible, because I want to pop it into my little can thing, but I think it might be too much. If not, I'll get a little bit extra left over. Will it? Nah. Ah well, the money can go towards uh let's think. I don't know, paying off the loan I've rather got high. Ah, right, so that's done. Where are we heading to next? So that's field 20 complete. We'll collect that. So we'll go into field 87 next. So from here, it's right down by the... Oh, right down the bottom of the map. Okay. But yeah, let's see, you're doing pretty good. It's my Saturday, so you're relaxing. Oh, nice. Hey, Gamer Paul, how you doing, bud? But yes, yeah, just plodding on as always. Like, yeah, here we go again. So actually, you may have noticed, yeah, obviously the chaser bin on the back here is color selectable. Obviously, I got that sorted out last week, which is quite nice, along with the actual harvesters and toppers and that, so they're available on my Trello if you haven't got them yet. Actually, let's see. Can I get this dude to be a hired helper? Yes, I can. Go to... Now, the thing is, can he get all the way down without messing up? We'll find out. So let's do that there. Hopefully... We'll see. He's going to think, because it's quite a way to go, so... Oh, there we go. He is doing good. So... Obviously, like I said, the self-propelled harvester I've been going through, and yes, I was able to actually make it color selectable. Obviously, we've got the rim selectable. Obviously, anything you see blue is now selectable as well. So if I come into here, for example, we'll scroll on down to obviously vegetable harvesters. Obviously, it's right here. So if you haven't seen this before, obviously capacity-wise, you've got the default, so that has no capacity at all. So you will have to ride along beside it if you want to. There is a 45,000 litre capacity in here, as well as an unreal capacity of 250,000 litres. So, without further ado, obviously, as you can see, it is fully colorizable now. Obviously, I'm still on an iron whether I want to add in on the grey colour. But yeah, it took me a little while, especially on this little vent here, to get it all selectable. It was a right nightmare. But yeah, overall, it's looking fairly good. And as you can see, the rim on the back there is sorted. But yeah, I might have a look. I haven't quite decided whether I want to keep them. I kind of like how that looks, to be honest, with the grey and then the actual colour. So, for example, obviously, one thing is remember, it is a sort of a metallic colour on there. So, yeah. Obviously, got a nice John Deere green. Actually, to be honest, that's probably the better John Deere green than what John Deere has. Um, yeah. Now, one thing I am leaving as it is obviously just in here we do have those little red rollers that pick up the root crops and leave them as they are. I want something that was visually showing, as it were, from the previous version. So yeah, yeah, there we go. So that is going to be an update. Might have a look in and see what it looks like with some of this, if it's selectable, that is, what it looks like. But yeah, so obviously I'll get this out this week for you guys. Just a quick one, obviously, if you weren't aware, I did put out 2 trailers. So we've got the little Noah and the Silver Star now accept chickens. So if you don't want to pay that transport fee for your chickens, you're more than welcome to grab them off my Trello. Obviously, the little one there. Now, one thing that's really weird is in the menu here, it doesn't actually state chickens in the little icons. But what I've done is I've actually stated at the bottom what should be able to fit in that trailer. So for this little one, 6 cows slash water buffalo, 13 pigs, 13 sheep slash goats, and then obviously 86 chickens in there. Quite nice. And then obviously with that bigger one, which is the big Wilson trailer, obviously it's still the same cow, pigs, sheep, water buffalo and all that, but obviously you can now fit 416 chickens in there. So yeah, bit of a beast. So that is available on my Trello. So okay, you pay for the trailer a little bit. Obviously you could lease it and do it that way, or just buy it outright and you got it forever. So that has been updated. That one's out there now. Obviously as per before, obviously all of these are now color selectable. That is a lot of chickens, Mem. How you doing, bud? That really, really is. Yeah, I'll get this looked at a little bit more, see if I can add colour on. If I don't like it, I'm not going to put it out with the colour. Right now, I'm liking it how it has this grey against obviously those other colours. Oh, excuse me. I think it looks kind of good just like that. But yeah, I'll make a version of it where it has the colour. And then you guys can have the option to have either all colorable or just the main parts there. So you'll see, we'll see. Yeah, done. Ah, it was annoying, but yeah. Um, yeah, it is what it is. I'm still working on my baler pack at the minute. This is something else I've been working on over the weekend. Primarily yesterday is obviously somebody in I think it was Darius's stream or Green Thumb's stream asked about having a gooseneck fitted onto this. I have done it. However, in my opinion, it's too high. Obviously, this is roughly where it is on the flatbed. When you hook up to, say, the horse trailer, in my opinion, it seems a little bit high. Do I have a screen print of it? Let me just check in my folders quickly. My games, 25, screenshot, because I don't want to reload if I don't have to. There we go. So, if I close that, let me go to desktop. I'll go away with the install. So yeah, obviously this is a screen print. This is not the actual in-game, but yeah, as you can see, it kind of lifts up a little bit too high in my opinion. Now I did sink it down further, and it wasn't as bad. But obviously, if you guys are happy with that, I'm more than welcome just to throw that out for you guys on my Trello. Obviously, the hitch on the back is working with certain trailers. Um, but yeah, overall, it's a work in progress anyway. But if you guys want a gooseneck, let me know and I can always send it to you. But yeah, um, I'm still having an iron about that personally. Looks a little bit too high up, and then obviously if you put horses in there, it's like they're going to be sliding all the way to the back if you put your foot down. So in real life, but yeah, obviously that is something I am working on behind thy scenes. So yay, there we go. It is what it is, and Yeah, but obviously I want to customize this for my own use as well. For example, on the box body version, I want to have like Billy Alpaca transporting or something on the side for later on. Obviously, if and when the autoload script comes out by Loki, I'll obviously be adding that in there as well or some form. So yeah, but yes, a future project. But yeah, if you guys want it as it is right now, you're more than welcome to. It fully works, and yeah, it's up to you. Just let me know. That's off the Gable. Obviously, this thing is now being released as well on my Trello. Obviously, you got the color option ball, and obviously it does wrap that a little bit faster. Also does the bigger bales on the round and the square bales. And I also threw this up on my Trello as well. Simple little trailer, to be honest. Obviously, it's got different capacities there. So your default a capacity of 1 up to 10,000 litres, and then a 15,000 litres. Obviously, you got color options. Tank itself, you have the frame plus obviously the old rims there. So that's on my Trello as well. I did increase the fill and empty speed a little bit, so you shouldn't be waiting half an hour just for it to fill up. But that's over there too. So yep, it's getting there. Obviously, yes, this was the main project. So, but anyway, I need to get this down to the next field and carry on. But yes, you like the grey to accent the other colours. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well there, Viking. It does suit it. I'm kind of concerned about maybe looking at the cab, if that could be colours changed as well. I think it'd be maybe nicer to have that matching possibly with the actual rest of the machine, like the blue for example, or red. We'll see. I'll see what I can find. Well, don't want to get too close there. But yes. Hey, Fireman Trucker, by the way. How you doing, bud? I did see you sneaking in, you little so-and-so. And while I am thinking about it, did I miss anybody else out there? Obviously, Mr. Kaufman, thank you very much for the 7-stream streak. Much appreciated. Garen Paul, Smuggler's Joe. All doing good. Viking. Oh no, Smuggler's Joe doing a 10-stream streak. Wow. You go, guys. Obviously, yeah, if you're not following Mr. Fireman Trucker, make sure you click on the link, give him a follow. Whoa! I'm just reading through chat quickly on my phone whilst attempting to drive at the same time. It is not easy, that's for sure. Hey there, Mr. The Vink, how you doing? And Arch 1109, thank you very much for the 7-stream streak. Now, one thing I wonder. Where are we there? Nah, okay. There we go. No, I was just seeing if there was an easier way to go turn right there, but not really. I'll carry on going this way and block the traffic off. Oh, cripes. But yeah, I want to know why my game is so jittery today for some reason. I don't know. Definitely something going on there. There we go. One thing I did notice is my GPU was running rather high earlier, which was worrying, so I need to keep an eye on that. But nice thing is my frame rates are fine, so. But yeah, if you guys are not following Fireman Trucker or Viking streaming there, the Vink, make sure to click on the links, give them all a follow. Thank you guys for giving the shout outs. I kind of got a bit sidetracked. Oh, got a choo-choo coming. But yes, there we go, there we go. But yeah, I do like that. The grey against the blue and all that. Actually, at some point I do want to get in and try and get a rice field created. That's one of the only crops I haven't done yet. Obviously I've harvested on a contract, obviously the spinach, the peas, the green beans, all that fun stuff, but I have not yet done any of the rice. So yeah, that's something I want to set up somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where. Obviously got this field planted with canola, so I can't really put it there. Obviously I've got that little field by the main farm which is now grass, which is primarily going to be for the animals, so silage bales, hay bales, stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to look somewhere else at a fairly flat area. Hey, Mamadou, how you doing? How are you, my dear? I keep missing your streams. It's terrible. I feel really bad. And can I beat everybody else? Dang, yes I can. There we go. If you guys are not following Mamadou, make sure to click on our link. Give her a follow. She is a hoot of a streamer. Definitely. And also, by the way, exclamation mark fish, guys. It is up. It is going. I actually had it up ready, so yes. If you want to guys get in and do a bit of fishing, so yeah, go for it. I did. There you go, mem. Well done. Oh, but yes. To be honest, I kind of feel a little bit out of the loop this week, because obviously I totally missed Dave's stream over the weekend. I do know that he is going to be working on a 4X map. I started watching some of his stream earlier. Obviously, where he was discussing about doing a No Man's style map to start off with, and then progressing. But also, yes, obviously yesterday, during a couple of streams, he did mention about bringing back PV Rivers to FS25. So, yeah, I don't know. Either he's going to do a No Man's style map to start off with, test the limits of the game, and then do another map after that. We'll have to wait and see, because I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, the limits to obviously with this game are currently size-wise for maps is 4x. So yeah, maybe be able to push it up to the 8. I know they've been doing a lot of testing. Obviously, NBC, Darius, Dave, JD Fan have all been getting in and trying their best to get it working. So. But what's really kind of interesting, I think it was during Darius' stream this morning, I was kind of looking for a little while, and somebody actually said they've downloaded a flat, blank 16x map, and obviously they said that they were getting 40 to 50 frame rates on that map. Now obviously that is a completely blank map. Now imagine if you started adding in productions, trees, fields, all this great stuff that makes FS25 what it is. Yeah, those frame rates are going to tank something chronic, and that's all I can say. So yeah, it's all fun. Right, let's get the hired helper on this.
Hello, Billy.
Hello, Mr. Viking. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Relax.
Good. There we go. And hopefully he'll go around, do stuff. I'll offload at least one. Oh, actually, one thing I do need to do is raise that pipe up. Now, one thing, if you weren't aware, if you hold down your right mouse button, you can adjust that unload thing. So you can actually change it. So once it's set to roughly where you want it, just hit the hired helper and it will not readjust. So you can actually then get in underneath it later on and unload it safely without having to deactivate the hired helper, like I did and kind of messed up some harvesting. You need to watch, finish watching. Yes, I know, Green Thumb. Obviously, yeah, PV Rivers is the main thing from what I understand is coming back. I've never played it. Obviously, that's going back to what, FS 15, maybe 17. So it's going to be a completely new map to me. I even googled it last night, and yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. But yeah, if I get a chance, when other people are not freaking streaming, I'll get in and watch it properly. That's the problem also with so many this back-to-back streams 24/7. It's like hard to get into watch some of the streams and also catch up on some of the old streams. So it's, yeah. But yes, we shall see. Obviously, if they can get it working, what the nice thing is, obviously it's going to kind of make hopefully my life a little bit easier, and obviously those who are coming later on who want to make a map, because obviously they've been able to figure things out. They can direct you in the right direction, shall we say? So Obviously, I know NBC's planning on a couple. Darius is working on his 4X, possibly a 16X if the game will provide it. And so on. Yeah, Dave's looking at least 1 or 2 maps. So yeah, why the heck not all of us get in there and do it? So yeah, FS15 it was. Yeah. Hey Shawnee, how you doing, bud? But yeah, it's a long old day, that's for sure. Right, you're fine for the minute, so let me get this dude out of the way because I can definitely see that he will be right in the way and he's already blocking traffic. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I've just leased these guys. I thought, oh, I haven't tried this big tractor out by class, should say. Let's see what it's like. And actually, just driving it from the shop up to field 20, which was the last contract, it's not bad. I kind of like this. I kind of want to feel like I want to just buy it for the heck of it, but it's a little bit big for my little farm at the moment.
Come
Um,
on.
yeah, maybe one day. I want to trade this truck in at some point because obviously this is a base game one. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but the hitch on the back does actually work on this one. I don't know why, but as far as I was aware, it couldn't hook up to anything. But if I come around to the little water trailer, now obviously the only thing modded on there is obviously colour and obviously the capacity. That's the only thing I haven't messed around with the hitch. And obviously on the this is a base game one. I'm actually getting the connect now. So has Giants put out a little patch or something at some point to fix that? Because I am sure I've tried this once before and it's never been able to do it. Which is weird. It's very, very weird because I'm sure I tried once before and I ended up having to go back with a tractor just to get a trailer from the shop. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, if any of you guys have had that same as well, little bug, let me know. Oh. But yeah, I'm going to obviously work on my little truck at some point and obviously replace it with this. There we go, done. Right, let's see what's going on. So, see bills. Oh, that's the point. I want to check on my silage bills I did the other day. It is a great, it really is a nice tractor. Okay, there can be put away at some point. But yeah, I've got this field over here I need to get mowed. I also have my, is it field 11 to get mowed as well. So, somewhere out there is a mower, and I'll come back to that little thing in a minute. Actually, bugger it, I'll do it now. Obviously, over the weekend, I kind of went on a bit of a spending spree, shall we say. Um, so the first thing I purchased was the flour factory, the grain mill should say, and dang does this thing pump stuff out. Oh my goodness. I've already cleared this trigger once already over the weekend. That is how quick. And I've only gone through maybe, what, 1, 2 months since I last streamed. It's crazy how quick this produces. I like it. I like it a lot. Obviously now, it's actually, looks like it's fully out of product, which is cool. But it's kind of crazy. However, in addition to that, I did go through and purchase the bakery as well, and I've already got a few pallets out. Okay, it's not as fast as the flour has been produced, but it's here, so I need to get that all sorted out. I haven't tested whether these triggers overload, but I'm probably going to say they will. But the nice thing is, obviously, flour, for example, 110 pallets, it's going to take me a while to get that filled up, so it is that, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, I've been kind of a little bit busy, and I really need to start working on getting my loan paid off. I'm not going to show that, yeah. I was able to use a truck on day one. I used it to move my truck from the okay. I'm sure I've tried it before. It was either during early access or just after. And I'm sure it didn't work then, which is really weird. So it might just be me not lining up fully or getting far enough back, so it could be that. Oh, you guys go for it, look at that. Ooh, fish, 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 fish. What you got, an orange mandarin fish? Nice, Mamadou. 178 gold. Cool. So yeah, that is kind of where I'm up to. I've still not had any tornadoes come through or twisters, so that's one thing I'm keeping an eye out for. Obviously, it's coming to, I think it's around about this sort of time. It's due to come round, so yeah, we'll see. Oh, what's that? Oh, a golden crown. Nice one. Cool, 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 cool.
I always
Wow.
wanted such a crown.
Yeah. God, that's kind of nice. See, if I thought about it, I could have cut through there, but I think it's a little bit tight with this thing. I need to reinvest in a smaller mower setup where it folds better. It's what it is. It's not too far to go, it's just down here on the left-hand side anyway, so we're almost there. But yes. Here we go. Now, out of interest, see, I'll know whether it's been fixed or not because, nope, the collision is still there, okay. Okie dokie. And so, I've got to figure out what I want to do with it. Once it's cut. Silage. Or hay. Don't know. I'll let this do his dues first of all. I just want to see how much more area around this, because obviously I've had a couple of cuts off this now, so I think it might be worthwhile seeing if I can expand the field a little bit, just to get a little bit more of that headland with the hard helper. There we go. So that is fine for the minute. There we go. Oh, I got, by the way, this is something new as well, the flatbed there. Got it on special offer. It was like half price, not bargain. I love that. Hence why I've not got much money now. Oh, right. Let's see. One thing I do want to keep an eye on is things like goat milk, eggs. Yeah, and I'm considering now getting more goats at this point, or maybe setting up another pen for just goats to go in. It's never ending, is it? God, money, 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 money in this game. Let's see how we're doing. So, okay, that looks like I have maxed the pens. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I need to get something out here. I know I can put some of this. Oh, that's what we need. A distribution storage or something, don't we?
Sounds like a great idea.
Because obviously with these small productions, the capacity is tiny. If you put a full pallet in, you lose a lot of product. Now, if we had a... Oh, I wonder. I might look at that later. Obviously, I've still got the ones from 22 I could use. Or I could look at something that's... Has anybody seen any little sheds or something in the game that might make a nice little storage, shall we say? Obviously, if I can use something from 25, it would be a little bit more in keeping. And obviously, it'd have to be, look-wise, universal, so it'd have to be able to go on all the different maps. I'm trying to think what there is. What was there? What is there? Obviously, it doesn't need to have anything gone in. Mr. Darius Frost, holy cripes, raiding with a party of 167. My goodness, thank you very much. How was the stream, bud? Hey, Dead Soul, Farmer Boy. Farm Boy should say. Bravo, chick. How you doing, my dear? Dark Knight. 4083. Thank you very much for that follow and welcome in everyone. Stream was good. Good, glad to hear it. Just a quick one for you guys just joining. If you wouldn't mind refreshing or saying hello or something. Obviously, I'm still working on trying to become a Twitch partner. And obviously, everyone who watches would be great. Yeah, for the viewer count. I legit wonder if I count as a viewer when I was in both streams. Yeah, I don't know how that works, to be honest. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Hey, MacGyver, how you doing? Mr. Wheels, Mr. Buy Tacos, Bolly, 1971, oh, you got Simon Bosman, Mr. Biggs, oh wow, you guys are absolute legends. Welcome in now. Well, yeah, so I'm just kind of working on a few things at the minute. What was I going to look at? Oh yeah, I was going to look at my bales situation. So I think we're going to be tedding that grass field that was currently on. Grays, how you doing, bud? Welcome in. Hey, Scurvy. And oh, there we go. We've hit 100 restream comments. Oh, nice. Right, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There. Yeah, if you guys are not following any of the guys that's been given a shout out, make sure to click on the links, give them all a follow. They are great content creators, by the way. Utoro, how's it going? Welcome in. So yeah, I am obviously on Riverbends as well as Mr. Darius Frost. Currently, I've got a contract on going on Field 87. There's a... Oh, heck, what was it? Thinking about it. Oh, Red Beet. And obviously, I'm using my little DeWolf here that I added the capacity in. Obviously, over the weekend, I worked a fair bit and got colour options added into it. So for you guys who haven't seen this yet, I might as well go over a few things that I've been doing over the weekend. So obviously this is one thing. Obviously these are going to be on my trail. This hasn't been updated yet. I want to have a little look to see what it's going to be like with the grey part being colour optionable as well. But all of the red part, or most of this red part, is now colour selectable, which is quite nice. And obviously you get that nice sort of steel metallic sort of colour to it. It's quite nice. Obviously the part that took the longest is this right here. It's like, oh, Mickey's 35 Gaming, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, obviously I've got the that colour part sorted out. I'm leaving these little red parts as they are. But yeah, over the next couple of days, I'll see if I can get these selectable. See what you guys think of what it looks like. If I can do it on Wednesday's stream, and I might have a look into the cap, see if I can get that changed as well. I also went through and threw on, let's go with pink, a little bit of rim colour as well. So obviously that is going to be coming out to you. I did increase the drive speed as well, just up to 30. It's not a huge, it's just 30 kilometers on a little bit more than the base game one. And to be honest, I didn't even mess around with anything in the engine. I just upped the speed, and that's where it got to. About 30-31 was the top it went to with the giant spec. So yeah, that's going to help it a little bit. So obviously that'll be getting updated at some point. We'll see. And I'm Dave. Thank you very much for the subscription with Prime. Much appreciated, bud. How are you doing? Heiko, how are you going? Yeah, I've been very, very busy over the weekend, shall we say. Obviously, for anybody who was watching Mr. Darius Frost. Ooh, nice, a tiger shark. Well done. You go. So yeah, on my Trello now, there's 2 trailer mods. They're basically the same as the base game ones. The only difference is they now accept chickens. Obviously, on the small Noah, it will now accept 86 chickens, which I think is quite reasonable. Maybe a couple of trips to the vehicle shop and your pens will be pretty well overfilled. In addition, obviously, the Wilson now also accepts 416 chickens. Wow! Papa 55 can! Thank you very much for the 300 biddies! Wow! you are an absolute star. You know that. Oh, and while I think about it as well, a little update on my bronze goal. I'm almost there. I've got about 22 euros worth of sales still to go. So it's getting there. Don B here! 100 bits, thank you very much, buddy. You're an absolute legend. You really, really are. So yeah, that is up on my Trello. This is up on my Trello. Obviously the colour selectable is now on all of these pieces, so you're more than welcome to get that on the Trello as well. I'm actually using the Chaser bin at the minute. What else have I been messing around with? Obviously these two were released last week as well. Both colour selectable. Go enjoy it. So yeah, I'm going to work a little bit more on this. And obviously this is something else I am working on, is the CV series. Billy Bob, thank you very much for that. Oh wow, Papa55 can gifted 5 subs to the community. Wow, the hype train on level 2 complete. On to level 3. Holy smokes! Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys are not about, please say thank you, or if you're about, I should say. I'm sort of getting all flustered now. Holy cripes! Oh, I haven't had a train in ages. Wow, hype train. Holy cripes! I really am. Thank you very much for that follow, and obviously Papa55 can. You are an absolute legend. But yeah, make sure you say a big thank you to him for your gifted sub, guys. Oh, jeez. I'm getting all hot and flustered. This is not good. I really, really am. Wow, random emote. Wow, you guys are mad. But yeah, just going back to this quickly before I get completely lost. I've gone through, I've added a gooseneck onto this. However, in my opinion, like I was saying a little bit a while ago before Darius raided, in my opinion, it's set too high. Farm Boy, thank you very much for those 100 bits, much appreciated. Let me go to the desktop and I can show you what I mean. I have gone through and tried lowering it down, but I still think it's a little bit high. But while there's so many of you guys here, I'll see what you guys think. And yeah, how are you doing, NBC and Darius?
It's too high.
And
Doing alright.
Mr. Scurvy.
Good,
I'm
how are you?
tired.
Let's see. So yeah, so this is on my little test map. So obviously you can see the gooseneck is right there. I wonder if I can zoom in a wee bit more. Let me get just to help out. And let's get rid of that. So as you can see, you've got the gooseneck shown there perfectly. Yeah, in my opinion that is set too high. Obviously I have dropped it right down. And even then it seemed too high. So I don't know. I'll have to maybe try to test it out if more gooseneck trailers come out and see if it's any better. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. It may come out, it may not, you never know. But yeah, that's going to be a little private project that I'll be working on as well, because I'm going to be adding a few other things onto there afterwards. So yeah, but how you doing there, Bravo, by the way? Gameplay, there we go. Oh, blimey. Oh, yeah. You guys are going to kill me, I swear you are. But that is working. Oh, yeah, I'll work on that over the week. Next few days, see if I can get some more colours in there. Doing alright, working on finals. Fun. Oh, yes. Fun for definite. Right then. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was doing the mowing. Tedding, wasn't it? There we go. So, tedding. That's what I want. Gonna create some hay bales, I think, today. There we go. Let's save that there. Is this trap mode available without any side or back gate? Well, with this regards to the side gates, you can fold them down. The back gate itself, I think it's part of the model. I'd have to have a look. I don't know if it can be removed within the game itself. There we go. But yes. But yeah, the farm is progressing. I do need to really focus on making more money. Hence why I ended up going through and getting the grain mill and the bigger bakery up and running. Because, yeah, it was doing my head in that little production. Eventually, I'm just running the small ones out now. Once they're finished with, what I'll probably then do is clear them out and sell them, and then just focus on those bigger ones. Question: to make the game run a bit better, I turned some video settings down, but now the lights of the spotlights and other lights are very low. What settings should I turn up? To be honest, I have no idea when it comes to gameplay. Well, today the game has been a little bit jittery. It may come through in the stream a few times.
You're seeing that too, because this morning when I was playing, no AI workers at all. I was stuck about 30 frames a second for a good 3 hours of gameplay.
Well, I'm still
And I
getting a
don't
high
know- and I
frame
have-
rate, so what, 30, 40 roughly.
That's what I was sitting at, and normally I'm pinned at 60.
Oh, yeah, I haven't had 60 at all
Yeah,
in there.
something's weird.
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad it's
Something's
not just
weird.
me then.
No, it's
maybe.
not just you.
I'm wondering
and-
if it's maybe Giants is getting ready to do an update or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but you don't need an
Hidden
internet
hypnosis.
connection required for single player. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's very true.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And what's really weird is I did actually look at my GPU usage as well, and today especially, it was right up to 78% usage, sometimes even right up to 96. So yeah, it's something that's definitely going on today.
Yeah, something's...
I actually went through and thought, okay, but maybe my graphics are just set a little bit too high, so I've lowered them down to from ultra to just high, and yeah, it's still overperforming at the minute, which is really weird. So yeah, the worst thing is where it's working even harder. Actually, I wonder what it is at the minute with everything else running. I'll see the temperature's going up as well. So let's bring that across. Performance.
Aren't you DJ with...
Let's see. So I'll show you what I'm seeing as well while I'm at it. So you guys. So this is what I'm currently looking at in Taskmaster under the performance. So my CPU is currently 35% usage. Mr. The Ving, thank you very much for the 100 biddies. Much appreciated. And also, by the way, hopefully you had a great stream earlier on. I know you raided over to Mr. Darius, but I was lurking. And how's it going there, little demon? Look at your advanced settings and then look for light quality. Okay, I'll keep that in mind as well. Yours was 30 yesterday, 30 constant all day. Okay. But yeah, for some weird reason, it's not so much the frame rates that is doing my head, it's just the jittering of the game in general. It's really weird. So yeah, today you've got 48 to 60. You lucky so-and-so. I wish I could get up to 60. But yeah, just looking at the GPU at the bottom line there, it's currently running at 76%, temperature 73 Celsius, and I don't remember ever seeing it being that high before. So, and obviously when I was doing a carrot harvest earlier, it was actually going all the way up to like 96%, which is crazy.
Clean your fans out.
Yeah. I only cleaned
Because
them
cat hair is...
I only cleaned them out
cat
last
hair
week.
will kill
So.
computer fans.
Yeah. Might have to do more regular cleans.
Or just get a can of canned air too and just blow them out.
Yeah.
That works well.
But yes,
My GPU is usually running at 79 straight.
Is it? Is that Celsius?
I run mine at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, usually when I bring this up, it's usually in the 50s, so hitting up to like the 70s, it's like, oh, worrying.
Yeah. I had my
Okay.
clock speed last night up to 5.6 when I loaded
Nice.
the 16x map in.
How was the performance on the 16x map?
Oh, I'm getting ready to do a game start on it.
Already? Wow.
Yeah.
Scully, so...
Where'd you find that at?
Everything is fully updated. So, yeah. I always go in every day, double check, triple check even. So, yeah. It is what it is. Oh, should be fine. We'll
It
see.
was out on the mod site, Scurvy.
Ah.
I'm putting, I got the vehicle shop in it and everything like that, but I'm going to build the 16X from inside the game.
Oh, so it's an empty map.
It's an empty map, yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna build the whole thing from the inside. Just gonna put a few necessities in and then go with it.
Yeah. To be honest, Scully, right now, it's not been too bad since going live, which is really weird. But yeah, definitely this afternoon it was stutter. It was like, to the point I actually shut the computer down for about good 10, 15, 20 minutes while I was actually cooking. And yeah, booted it back up and okay, it might have helped a little bit. So, I don't know. Weird, that's for sure.
I know I'm finding that with the editor too. If I'm in it for 3 or 4 hours, it'll start stuttering. I shut it down and fire it back up, and
Right.
it'll be fine for another 3 or 4 hours.
That's
It's
another
like
thing
that
as well.
long duration.
Yeah.
Yep. How is the what's your memory utilization like? Because that screams a memory leak right there.
His was at like 18 when it was up.
Okay. Was it a steady 18 on the way through?
So
Yeah,
right now,
17,
yeah,
Okay.
my memory's at 19.1 out of 70, well, out of 80 basically, so that seems to be fine and steady.
So,
Yeah,
watch this.
if it's okay. But yeah, I can't even run, so I'm like Dave, to be honest. I cannot run the editor and the game at the same time. So I have to literally shut the whole game down just to do something. It's like, no! Oh, I don't know. It is what it is. So yeah, trying to make these little edits. Hey KW, by the way, making like little edits to a mod. I have to load up the editor, make the little adjustment, and then shut it down. Then load up the game. Oh, it's frustrating. It really is. And obviously, I've said I want to do a map, so I hope Giants really fixes whatever's up with the game. Yeah, but that should be coming out soon, hopefully, as well. Obviously, it's on Steam. They're ready. It's been tested and approved, I believe, so we shall see.
So people were telling me this morning.
Yes. And thank you very much, Mr. Jers, for the T-Rex roar. Yes. Let's have a look. Turn off to streaming. Let's do that while I'm here. Save. Now I'm guessing that's probably in the main settings. Let's have a little look. So turn off post process analyzing and multi-sampling. Cool, you like coming up with all these big words, don't you? I'm simple. Let's have a look. But yeah, obviously if brightness is right there, you can adjust it to be brighter if you wanted, by the way. I know somebody mentioned that a minute ago. Let's say under advanced and right post process anti-an. Right, there's this. So that is the multi-sampling is off, and anti-analyzing this one here is on TAA, and then obviously that's turned off. I'm gonna turn that one off as well. Let's see how that does.
So loading a standard map, I don't go above 19% memory, and loading the 16x, I don't go above 19.
That's
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
But you have nothing on the map too, so.
Yeah, but even the
Okay,
standard
apply
one.
that and see. Fingers crossed. Oh, out of interest, anything come out yet today? Back?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Nope.
I was hoping for a nice funky loan mod or bank mod or something, so. You have 144 FPS. Oh, nice! Okay. But yeah, we'll see. I tend to keep mine capped at 60. If I can get up there, I'll be happy. But
Right,
yeah,
but what's he
but
running for his system?
yeah, but also
Right.
I'm not really huge on the frame rates. It's more the performance of the game itself. But yeah, obviously what you've probably got there is completely different to what I have. So yeah, and for some reason I don't know why, for the last week or so, I've been getting an error popping up. Error run Lua method update data script miscellaneous consumable manager dot Lua 335 attempt to
Are you running Darius's plow?
no.
Oh, okay.
You never did get the update for that, did you there, NBC?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I
I
don't know what
didn't.
the heck
I
that
need to
is.
get out there and get it. I always forget about it. Because when I'm not streaming, I'm in the editor or something like that, so I don't think of the mods.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, obviously I know how to read my log, and obviously if I scroll up, for example, it's just bringing in the base game stuff. There's none of the mods are actually loading right before it, so I don't know what is going on with it, which is very strange.
You gotta
see, we
love it
got
when
the
you get
same-
those random just... There's
Yeah.
an error, and it's not related to any mod in its vicinity, and you're like, well, where did that come from?
I know. Yeah,
Well,
no.
the other thing I have to laugh at is we still have that freaking 01 Meadow warning.
Yeah, there's two.
We've had that
I've
since
had
22
two. Yeah.
came out.
It was
I
in
don't know.
19.
Yep. That
Yep,
19 and 22 have both had
Oh,
those
man.
errors. Now see 25. Ooh, that's weird.
Well, Scurvy, SpaceX set a new record for
Yeah,
a
we'll
booster
see.
turnaround this morning. They launched a rocket on November 11th,
interest,
and
what
they
is the famous-
reflew that booster today.
30. Yeah, my frame rates have actually dropped.
I have times I go into the store and look at a piece of equipment and they'll drop down to 6. And then they come back.
Oh, hang
I
on,
don't know
got up
what
to
it is.
41 there.
Yep.
Weird, I have no idea. Bolly 1971, thank you very much for that follow. Much appreciate. One word, memory leak. Could be, yep. Yes, had it in obviously 22, and it's back again, it seems, in 25. I'm kind of wondering, and I don't know if anybody's tried this, is changing to DirectX 11 and seeing if that works. Jessin J, I think that is. Thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated, and welcome in, by the way. See, that's the only other thing I could potentially try and get rid of the stuttering and stuff, but yeah. Or just suck it up and keep playing. It is what it is. Right. But yeah, that just does not look right to me. It looks really blurry, so yeah, I think I'll put the DAA back on.
And that's the part that's weird because, like, when I get the stuttering, I'll still have like 50 to 60 frame rates.
Yeah.
So it's not in connection with the two.
It's weird. I think I'm just gonna have to put up with the a little bit of stuttering every now and again. There, advanced.
Fatality.
Fatality. I like that. Let's see. That's not that one I want. I want to turn you off for a minute. It's this one. DLAA. That one. Apply. Go back. Give that a try. Are you just getting about 70? Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing is everybody's systems are different, so it is what it is. This game is just not optimized. No. Yep. I know. How you doing, Ebon? Yeah. Giants definitely have a lot of work to do, I think, to definitely make things a little bit better. All right. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. Get rid of that. See, that's what I like. I like the little bit of smoothness. Actually looking like a game rather than a blurry. It's a, here you go. This is what it's like for me personally. Beforehand, before I just changed it. Now, obviously, I'm short-sighted, and obviously, if I look at the game, it's very blurry, and that's kind of what it's like with my glasses on. So, yeah. Right, you're fine. You're still struggling on. There we go. So that's what I want. But yeah, I'll just carry on with it. Hopefully, the jittering subsides. So, here we go. There we go. It is what it is. But yes, it's yeah. It is one of those things, unfortunately. We'll see what it's like after the patch as well. It may improve, you never know. Giants might actually fix something for once. So, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, yeah, it just did not look right to me, that's for sure. And I think it kind of came through a little bit on the stream there. But yeah, that is, yeah, not good, whatever it was. So, yeah. Let's see, Mr. Asburn saying, I've got 100 frame FPS, everything on ultra, but you're using 30 memory and 9 on your CPU. Yeah, obviously mine's what's my CPU? I can't remember. It's just basically what Dave had is his second. The was 3900X and I cannot remember what the heck I was running on this thing. Twitch. Meet that. My channel. What have I got anyway? Oh yeah, RTX 2070. That's the one I've got. So, yeah. Could be that. We'll see. But yeah. I'm an optimist. I know. I know. I know. I like to be an optimist. It's great. Why always look negative on things? Why not put a little bit of positivity on things? But we shall see. You're using a 4090, yeah. Yep, I haven't quite got up that high yet. Maybe next year, we'll see. We shall see. And actually, I do want to check something. Giants partner, because I haven't done it. Oh, still 2277 away. Oh, I might just buy some bits myself tomorrow for that. There we go. Actually, that's one thing I could get is possibly the season pass for myself, and that will send it over. Oh, now you're gonna ask. Oh, jeez. Pinkinelis, I think that is. Thank you very much for the follow, and hopefully I didn't butcher your name. Welcome in. Hey, Mr. T. Miller, how you doing, buddy? But yes, fun, fun, fun. In my tum-tum-tum. There we go. It is what it is. Exclamation mark. Shout out T Miller 63. There we go. If you guys are not following Mr. T Miller, make sure to click on that link. Give him a follow. Let me stop that there.
Somebody parked that tractor in your way, Billy.
It's a
I'd
mower.
fire the hired help.
So would I. Yes, I already did, to be honest. And it was me that did it, so. But yeah, I've got another field to. Oh, actually, yeah, one more field to do, so I'll leave that there for now. You
I'll be
done
back
good
in a
getting
few.
ready to go to the doctors? Ah, okay. Well, hopefully everything works out for you, Mr. Tima there. Oh, while I think about it, how's Mr. Darius Frost getting on with his little map?
No, he just said he'd be back.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was a bit quiet, that's why I thought I'd ask him. There we go. Cool, you guys love the fishing game, don't you?
Everybody keeps beating me up because I don't have it.
You don't have to if you don't want to. Fully
Oh, I know.
understand.
I don't do anything I don't want to.
I know. I don't think anybody would argue with you either about it too. So.
Oh, come on. You and Dave would. Somebody's got to. It's no fun.
Why? We're both bleaking using it. So, nah, you're fine. It's, at the end actually, one thing I would like to see is maybe stream races, whatever it's called, brought back.
Yeah, I need
was
to
kind
get
of
that
fun.
back up and running.
Yeah.
I got to get that back up, and I've been just lazy.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I've been really busy, but that's beside the point. You know, not like I've got a bunch of time hanging around, so then I decide to do 3 different types of maps.
Yes. Why the heck not?
Yeah,
But yeah,
right.
I am. One thing I will say is I am looking forward to seeing the one that you originally started playing with. Let's see if what that's going to turn out like. Because obviously I've seen it in your streams. You've shown it off.
Yeah, so actually that one has turned more into a test map, believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm actually, as soon as I get this set, I should be able to start a game later on today in the 16X.
Okay.
And like I said, I'm only putting the bare minimum. I got the vehicle dealership in there right now. I'm going to put animals in there and maybe 1 sell point. That's going to be it.
Okay.
And then everything else I'm going to build from the inside. Then that way I've got something I can play on. I am currently doing a one that's going to be submitted to Giants for crossplay. And then I will be working on a 4X down the road.
Wow, busy.
So,
Where are you going to get time to do all this?
yes.
Oh, blimey. You got a family, you got work, plus you're making 3 maps. Holy smokes. What the heck? A manta ray. Nice one. Well caught.
And don't
Farm
forget
boy.
Fixmas is coming out soon too.
Yeah. Fixmas. Woohoo.
I was actually in there last night. I got frustrated, so I did the ultimate sin, Billy. The ultimate sin. I was so
Really?
mad. I had to reinstall Farm Sim last night.
Oh.
6 hours in the editor to find out I had edited the base game map.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, no.
Yes, T. Miller. I did see the message. You don't have to highlight, by the way. Yeah, the map Frontier Land has passed PC testing. Yes. Interesting. It's a map that was made before the editor came out. Yeah, so yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that performs and such. But yes, I'm probably going to be on here for quite some time. We'll see. Depending on whose map comes out first, whether it's JD's, NBC's, Dave's. Yeah, I don't know who I'm going to be playing after this map. So, we'll see. But yes. It's fun. But yeah, I really need to get into the editor myself. Try and start playing around with maps and stuff. Remember how to do the terrain and sculpting and stuff. What is that over there? I don't think that'll do. Nope. If that was a little bit bigger, that might be an okay little storage shed. Now, what I might just do is convert the one that I had in 22 for eggs and such. Somebody got a bike. Who's that? Oh, farm boy.
Here.
You're heading out. Catch you later. All right, see you, Miller. Catch you later, bud. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully, it all goes well. Let us know how it goes. Oh, excuse me.
What did I do, HC? Did I say I did something bad?
Probably reinstalling Farm Sim.
Oh, that could, okay, yeah. Now I'll wake up. Yeah, so I'll be completely honest with you. It's a rookie mistake, but
I think
I will tell
everybody's
you
done it
it's
at
not
some point.
Exactly. You know, you get so many files open and bouncing back and forth that it happens.
Yep.
You know? I hate to say it that way, but it does.
Yes, we've all been there, done that. Unfortunately.
I'm more disappointed that I lost. Yeah, I picked that up afterwards, HC. Sorry. I was more disappointed about the time that I lost in the editor than I was in the
Draft Phoenix 9024. Thank you very much for the raid there with a party of one. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Hopefully you had a good stream, sir. There we go. Yes. Fun. But yeah, my Twitch number so far, I'm up to 40. Is it 40 something out of the 74 that I need? So it's getting closer. It's getting closer. I like it. It's only been, yeah. Obviously, the worst thing is I can't stream anymore. That's a problem. Obviously, I have to look after my wife and stuff like that. And yeah, so.
Fatality.
Ooh, fatality. How's it go there, not so grumpy dwarf? How you doing, sir? Evening. It was good. Thanks. Oh, glad to hear it. And you're off to lunch. Okay, well, thank you very much. I'm guessing it's probably time to get some food or something for you. But yeah, thank you very much for bringing your peeps over. B and X. There we go. Actually, I want to double check that. What was it? Because I didn't actually look over the weekend, so it might have been updated. So Twitch, create a dashboard. Achievements. So yeah, average viewers. Yeah, 41.79 out. 41.79 out of 75. So, and obviously I've got to get that up to 75, but I also have to do 8 consecutive streams, individual streams, with over that figure. So it's getting there. We have plenty of time for that to come. So you never know. By the end of the year, it might be an option as well. So that would make my year. That really would. Giants Bronze, Twitch partner. Oh, heaven. Right then, let's get these guys back. Oh, but yeah, the only thing I need to work on then would be my YouTube channel. Get that growing a bit. Something for next year maybe then. That is for definite. And obviously, speaking of YouTube channels, guys, I am actually streaming over on YouTube as well. Come on, do that the way. Obviously, if you're not following me, I'm sure there's probably a link coming through the chat on Twitch. You're more than welcome to go over there. Give me a subscription, and obviously, when I can, I'll be doing obviously tutorials and such for obviously Dave's new maps or any of the maps that are put out with the SGA members. So yeah, best way to do it. And obviously I've done the tutorial for the mod full switcher already, so that should help. I'm hearing bad things about the game. What's going on? Okay, yeah. So like any game, the Green Thumb Farmer, it has a few bugs. Obviously, hopefully, the next few days we should be getting the patch released for it, so should get all of those bugs fixed. But yeah, it's just one of those things, unfortunately. Some people have played it maybe 5 minutes and then thought, yep, nope, not liking it, it's too buggy, and then gone back to 22 without even giving it a chance. I'm still going for it. I really am, like a lot of people. Welcome back. Do I have a rake? Nope, that's all my seeding stuff. That's that. Ooh, broken sword. No. I need to get a rake. Oh no! But yeah, overall the game is not bad. In my opinion. It's playable. It's depending which map you go for, I think some are more playable than others. Personally, this is just my opinion. I like the American map. Obviously, I've tried the Bhutan, whatever it is map, the Asian map. Personally, I didn't like it. I just felt the fields around the main starter farm very limited, even more so than this one. And obviously, seeing and hearing what Dave's been having issue wise, yeah, wasn't the greatest. But yeah, personally, if it was me, I would recommend the game regardless, because I like farm sim. I'm positive on most things. Yes, the tree stumps can be a bit of an issue without any mods, but there is workarounds. Obviously, Darius himself cleared tons and tons of huge tree stumps with just the in-game stump grinder and a chainsaw. So if he can do it, anybody can do it, and I can do it, to be honest, as well. So it's very, very easy. And obviously, Big Daddy, it will be getting his Brooks out soon, hopefully this week. Fingers crossed, once he's got a few areas sorted out. And I'm sure Black Sheep Modding will be bringing their treks over. And who knows, there may be a lot more stuff being added with the next patch. So we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, it can only get better, let's put it that way. Rake, that's what I was wanting. Windrow. There. What to go for? Normally I go with that, but it's a little bit much. That's a bit much. That's a bit small. I have interest with the windrowers. Do the hired helpers actually work with them? Okay.
I've seen them work okay with the windrowers, yeah.
Okay. I'm considering something like this little boy. That's quite funky. Let's lease that, see what it's like. Then if I like it, I can always buy it later. Now, I'm thinking that one goes on the front, if I remember rightly. There we go. Let's try this. Oh, someone's got a rubber ducky. Nice. I'm hopeful. Oh, where is it? I'm hopeful. Crap. Let me stop reading chat. I'm hopefully getting the game soon. Nice. Nice one, Green Thumb. Not so grumpy, should say. Too many people. Do my head. How is Pantai Limited? There is 1 yard you can. Obviously, look. Obviously, I've only really done that little. Oh, I should have gone the other way. The little main starter farm, and I just found it claustrophobic. The feeling of the map, everything about it, just feel close. Obviously, with this one, okay, they're the same size map. Obviously, they're set up very, very differently. I don't know, it's just a feel. Even before the game was released, I was drawn to the American map, so I don't know. maybe if I spent more time on there, I might like it. But that's pushing it, to be honest. I know some people prefer that one over this one. Some people prefer the polished map, so it's everyone's opinion, should we say. And obviously, yeah, this is just my opinion. I like this American map for some weird reason. Go figure. So, yes. And
Well, I'm working on
I've
your
had very
upgrade
few.
now.
Yeah, Mr. Darius is working on the upgrade version. So, yeah, but yeah, overall, I think it's just the American style, maybe, I like. I don't know. So, yeah, right. You can do that. I have no idea which side you're going to unload to. Hopefully, the other side.
Well, for
let's
you, it's
see.
different than what you experience every day, too.
Very true. Control Y. Control Y. I want it to go to the right. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yes, we're very... Yeah, over in the UK, we have very little fieldage, shall we say. It's like a garden, as some people say. So yeah, you think it's a little bit plain, do you? The Polish map there, Grimwald. That's kind of weird because obviously some people are really drawn to that. Obviously, I think Big Vito's playing on it. Big Daddy's obviously playing on it at the minute. They're both loving it. So yeah, and I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there playing it
I'm
more now than it went when it came out in 22. So it's kind of weird.
I'm playing on it.
But yep, Mr. Viking's playing on it. So yeah, hey there, Nihilist, how you doing, bud? I did see your name pop up, and yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm kind of changing my idea on the map that I want to do. I still want to have kind of a forestry feel to it, but it's kind of going to be, I'm thinking, set on a island, should we say, with patches of forest on like different hills and such, and but still kind of keep that original feel where it comes into a village in the centre of the map possibly, and then the farmland around it. That's the sort of thing I'm aiming to do, if I can do it, that is. So yeah, we'll see. Travis, how you doing, bud? That's a good catch, nice one. I find Riverbend doesn't feel like a US map. If you tell me...
So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I'm trying, Mr. Jers, I'm trying. Yeah. See, this is, in my opinion, I'd say this is more of a backwater American style map, I suppose best way to put it, I think, from what I understand. But yeah, obviously a lot of America has obviously big open fields, stuff like, because you'll obviously see it on YouTube, different videos, stuff like that, and on TV for me primarily, because I've been out of the country twice, once to Holland, the second to Florida. That's about it. I didn't really get a chance to explore America that much, to be honest, so yeah. But I like this sort of thing, it's kind of cool. But yeah, I would think having like the fields maybe a little bit bigger would be quite nice. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. We will get there. But to me, yeah, personally, I think this does have an American feel, that is for sure. And before I forget, let me bring that out. PB Canyon Crossing, and it was the egg storage, wasn't it? No, I had egg and ducks. No, I can get off my Trello. That's probably going to be the easier option. Because I did one just with egg. I think I might do like eggs, wool, goat milk, that sort of thing in the storage. Obviously, the one thing is with the way the game is currently, it would have to be one that's visible in the production line because it would be set up as a production. Where are we? Egg storage right there. Let me download that. Because that would probably make the easiest version. Continue, download that. Opera, go away. There we are. You downloaded? I think so. Yes, okay. Good. Good. Done. There. So I'll get that converted and who knows? Maybe by the next stream I'll have that ready to go as well. Right, let's sort that screen out there. There's that. And we'll bring you back up. There we go. Brown Waterboy, how you doing there on YouTube? And Mr. Wartor. Hey, you can plant trees like apples or apple and cherries. Can you harvest any fruits or lumber off of them? Or are they just ornamental? I believe they're just ornamental. However, give Mr. Dashnet and the rest of the guys a little bit of time, and you'll probably find that will have apple and cherry orchards that you can actually harvest. So yeah, but the base game ones are just sort of decorative at the minute, but you can cut them down from what I understand. I haven't planted any myself yet or chopped any down, but I believe you can cut them down in the same way you do all of the other trees, like these ones right behind me here, to be honest. So yeah, we'll have to give it a try when these do a little test and see what they're like. Because yeah, I haven't really done any planting as yet on here. I usually go for the bigger maps and then start planting more and cutting down more. But yeah, what is actually in here anyway? Let's see. So we got American elms, aspen, beech. Whatever that is, I've never heard of it. It looks kind of a bit like a pine of some kind, maybe. Box elder, cherry trees.
So apparently the issue with trees going missing, it's these smaller pallets that's causing it.
Hmm.
If you plant them from those. If you plant them for
Okay.
the 240 ones, you'll be fine.
Okay.
I was reading that on Reddit.
That
this
might
morning.
explain why none of mine have grown at all in like
Yep,
3
so-
years.
Yeah, you should be able to plant the... No, it's the other pallet type, Billy. Yep, this tree saplings.
Yeah. That one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So that one's meant to go on the excavator
Yeah.
one, but you can use it with a 3-point hitch attachment.
Yeah, it goes in this thing.
Yeah, but it will also go on the other one.
Okay.
So it's not an issue with a 3-point hitch planter. It's an issue with the pallet itself. Yeah, it's weird.
Very indeed.
Now the question is, how do I get rid of all the ones I've already planted with the other one that aren't growing?
TBD.
CBD.
That's typical giants, right?
Giants.
Yes. Decorative tree only. Yeah.
I'd imagine it'll be in a patch at some point and just... they'll grow.
In the partner Discord, they mentioned that would be fixed in a patch.
Right, let's get my little beast out. There we go. I like UK Scottish roads besides their width, but with the green yeah. Yeah, I will say the UK does have some beautiful scenery, that is for sure. That is for definite. Actually, I'm kind of interested to see what Giants makes as a UK style map. Obviously, that's something that's going to be coming out at the end of next year, so that's going to be an interesting one. Obviously, will they add anything new into the game, or is it just going to be another map? Yes.
Hopefully they test it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, we know we're getting Scottish Highland cows, so.
Do we?
Yeah, there's pictures of
Yeah.
them.
If you look in the image of the map, it's got Highland cows in it.
Yeah, but that's not actual gameplay, though, is it? Until we get official stuff come through, that's just a generated image.
Okay, so they had an image of carrots on the Zelenka map, and then we got carrots. And that was an image that wasn't gameplay, so...
We'll see. We'll see. We could have Highland cows. Actually, if that does happen, my daughter is going to be ecstatic. Because Highland cows and bees are her thing. She loves both of them, so yeah. It might just tempt her into actually playing the game. So
I think it'd be a big oof if they didn't have Highland cows coming to the game after basically putting them front and center in the image.
Yeah, that's true.
And how hard is it to
Well, it's just-
reskin one of the cows to make it look like a Highland cattle?
Well, they've already
animal,
done
to be
it
perfectly
with
honest?
the water buffalo.
With the
to be
water
honest.
buffalo.
Yeah.
Yes, so it's yeah.
Right. X. Unfold U. Turn on lower and let's boogie. Here we go again. More bales. If this is the US map, then UK will be fun to drive. Yes. I mean, I'd probably expect more, a lot of dirt tracks, stuff like that. Even smaller, tighter fields with a lot of hedges and such. So yeah, we shall definitely see. And who knows, maybe in a year's time we'll have an animal trigger for the productions and we could start making haggis. How about that?
Ew.
Haggis and black pudding and stuff like that. There you go.
Bleh.
There.
Nothing wrong with
Where's my Pop-Tarts, Pop-Tarts, Pop-Tarts?
Glue. Really, Redneck? Really? How you doing, Redneck, by the way?
Get mooses. I know some people around me have domesticated or they raise elk for elk meat around here. Not domesticated elk by any means, they're still wild elk, but it's an elk farm.
As far as we're aware, all three platforms are now saying, yep, okay, good to go. That's what I've read, and I believe Mr. Darius has heard that in his stream earlier today, so yep, it's only a matter of time before that then gets dropped for everyone. I'm still thinking maybe tomorrow now.
If that's the case, I would say
Still saying
tomorrow, yeah.
Tuesday. Yeah, I'm still saying Tuesday.
I would expect tomorrow. Yeah.
I was hoping for last week, but yeah, maybe they got the wrong Tuesday.
We all were hoping for last week.
Yeah.
Because with the state of the game the way it is.
Yes. So, yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Who knows? Definitely nothing today anyway for me, so... Come on, dude, come on, you can do it. Am I going to need to invest in a bigger tractor again? That Massey Ferguson over here. Because this thing is really struggling. Yes, I might go get my Massey Ferguson out of the shed. He's kind of been hung up doing seeding and stuff, so it might do a little bit of fresh air. So, there we go. Got a bit of speed going. There we go. Cool. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Yep, totally understand. Right, let's drop that there a sec. We'll go grab the other Massey. Because that has a little bit more power in it. Actually, I need to check on Field 87 as well at some point. My little contract. It looks like he's up to about, well, 49% at the minute, so I was about halfway through. So he may be needing to be unloaded. Oh, there we go, a bit more stuttering. Lovely, loving it, loving it. Blood pudding, yeah. See, that's the thing now. See, you've got blood pudding, you've got black pudding and stuff like that, and they're very similar, to be honest. Or blood sausage, say. Hello, my dear. One sec, I'm going to mute myself. Go. Oh, that's terrible. That really is. Anyway, ready. Let's see. Where are we? Might also get a Dutch map. There is already a Dutch canal fence in the game from launch. Yeah, you never know. I don't know if they do another Dutch one this early. But yeah, they've never done a British map, that's for sure. Oh, let's drop this off here. And I've got a feeling this has to be unfolded to be able to put it down.
Maybe they could have Jeremy Clarkson as one of the NPCs.
That would be cool.
Or Gerald.
And String Ninja, thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome in. Yes, he's been actually in the capital the last few days, protesting.
Yeah, you
the
guys
rest
have
of the
some
farmers.
stuff going down there. So I've
Yeah,
heard.
it's
Yeah.
all to do with the inheritance tax. A lot of the farmers are really upset because obviously, especially the smaller ones, they're kind of screwing them over, to be honest.
Just a titch.
Nope, that one I want. G. But yeah, I can totally understand. Obviously, if you've had a farm in, I don't know what, 3, 4, 5 generations, and all of a sudden you're going to have to sell off property just to pay an inheritance tax, it's ridiculous.
It's not like it's costing the government money for people to have land.
It's just so they get more money, that's the problem. They've got a big, huge black hole of a debt to pay off, and yeah, that's how they.
Is it $36 trillion?
A fair bit anyway. Let's put it that way.
No, not anywhere near that. I can guarantee that.
But yes, I don't know. They're literally squeezing everyone for every penny they can freaking get. Ah, well, it is what it is. Who knows? It might just work out for the better in the end. You never know. But that's politics, and I stay away from that sort of thing for the minute. Unless it starts really affecting me, I don't care. You're still not going to hold your breath because that's like me winning the lottery. Yeah. Someone really needs to make a butcher shop so it can. Yeah. Obviously, once some of the modders get in, obviously to the files and play around, yeah, you'll probably start seeing butcher factories coming out. See, once Braving gets his side things sorted out, you never know, might be able to get the revamp mod back, get the butcher tree back. So yeah, it's just time at the end of the day. It's all a time, and I'm sure somebody will probably come up with some fake butcher where you have to take pallets of I don't know, animal carcasses or something that's on a pallet and do it that way. Not very realistic, but yeah, you never know. They haven't done a Dutch map in 19 and 22. Yeah. I'm trying to think, was it 17 they had a Dutch map? But yeah, they've never done the UK, so it's about time the UK got represented in the game. So. We will see. Actually, that's another one as well. Has Canada been represented yet? So there's a huge Canadian community out there all playing Farm Sim.
No.
So there's another one as well.
Saskatchewan would be like the map to do for that.
Yeah.
That would be like
Is-
64
Not
in
an
size.
official one that I'm aware of.
Not an official one, no, but there has been modded ones.
Yes. Let's just hope the game doesn't die between now and them actually putting out a lot of these, maybe bringing some Canadian map in or something else. I don't know. Mind you, what do they actually grow in Canada apart from trees? Anything?
A lot of grain.
Not as many trees as you'd think in some parts of Canada.
Yeah, I know.
You know, depending on what parts of.
I know. I'm just pulling your legs. Edgewater was a good one, was
And
it?
it's
Okay.
maple syrup. Get it right.
Oh, whatever. Yes. Corn and wheat, is it? Okay. Moonshine.
Shine.
I don't know if Giants would bring that in, that's for sure.
No,
Lots
but
of
we already-
lentils, wheats.
That's an idea.
Chickpeas.
I haven't got any of those sort of crops yet in the game, so maybe. That'd be quite nice.
I would like to see lentils.
Mm-hmm. Lentils, chickpeas.
Yellow peas.
Yeah,
Yellow peas.
yellow
Yep.
peas.
They're used for protein in animal food.
Mm-hmm. Indeedy doo doo.
They raise a lot of canola up there too.
Oh crap, who let him in? Everything
Wheat,
except
Your
oranges
worst nightmare.
and the grapefruits. Okay then.
I'd say let's bring hops in.
That piece of land and call it done. Wow.
See, I would say yes as well. But the problem is too many people think of hops and alcohol
beer.
and stuff like that, and beer, yeah, and obviously that goes against the Giants'
Exactly.
Yeah,
ratings,
they
as
do.
it were. Same with hemp
Yep.
and stuff like that. It's like hemp is a commonly grown crop that makes rope and clothing and fabric in this.
Mhm.
It's like
And fibers. Well,
fiber,
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
in the
crazy.
States, if you were a farmer back in the 17 and up to the mid 1800s, depending on your state there, for every acre of farmland you had, you were required by the federal government to actually grow a percentage of hemp for rope
Mhm.
making.
Oh, yeah.
For the shipping industry back in the day.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Make it
Now
into
you
rope.
know what's going to be interesting
What's that?
is when they get into the maps. Will they ever bring cocoa to
Yeah.
a map
Ah.
because of its ties?
Yeah,
I
probably
mean,
not.
there's nothing wrong with it, but you
Nope.
and I both know that there's ties.
Yep.
Or poppy seeds.
Yep.
Right.
Or
Well, the thing is,
field
we've got
poppies.
poppies in the map. Okay, it's not the right type of poppy, but there's poppies in technically already. So
Where do we have
yeah.
poppies?
Well,
It's not base game.
it's not a
Well,
crop,
not this game yet.
but it is one of the foliages.
Oh,
Because the only difference is what you do. I don't know if people know this. Obviously, I've got a father who informs me of these things. But what you do is when it gets to the seed, while it's still green, you slice and cut
Mhm.
regularly the actual seed pod, and it drains the white sap out, and that's how you get the opium.
Mm-hmm.
But it has to be a
I remember watching a thing
specific
about that.
type of poppy, though, should we say? It's not every type.
no, certain types of poppies.
Yes. There we go. So yeah, I do know a little bit of things. I picked up a few things off of my dad, so that's kind of helpful. But Deruta, I think that is. Thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me just pop back because let's see. Jacob's Ladder, I think that is. Thank you as well.
Jacob's
for that.
Ladder.
Oh, Jacob's Ladder. Oh yeah, there we go. Jacob's Ladder. Much appreciated for that follow as well. Wow. Let's see, where is it? Major field crops grown in Canada are wheat, canola, mustard, barley, rye, maize, soybean, and pulse crops, which accounts for 90% of the total agricultural crop area. Okay. And then obviously you got your maple syrup and mousses. Okay. Cool, 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 cool.
Don't forget the Canadian gooses.
Yeah,
Yes.
geese.
You can have those back, please.
Cobra
Well,
chickens.
So, Steve A., I'm in New York State, and I have farm fields available. I looked into it. So, even for a small amount of acres that I have, I would need to have a $500,000 application fee.
Mm.
That's even if I don't even get accepted or not. And then I would need a $750,000 bond as well to be included with that application.
Yeah. Old guy 6666. I'm gonna look to see if I can what it's gonna be like with color options on the sort of the grey part of the body. If it looks okay, I'll probably put it on Wednesday, an update for the self-propelled DeWolf. So you'll be able to get it then. So yeah. Can grow hemp without permission. Yeah. Appreciate all you. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated for that. Yeah, we try our hardest to help as many people out as possible. And yeah, sometimes we win, sometimes we fail. If we can help one, that's great on my part. But yeah. But yeah.
And then there's Matt, a work in progress.
Yes. Golden high heels. But we won't go there
Wow, Billy
Not
went
you
there.
two. Oh my.
today.
Really, Billy? You're going to go there?
Oh
Okay.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to understand what
ex-
that means, you have to watch NBC's stream from last
No.
Tuesday. Yeah,
No, you do not need to watch his stream.
sure you do.
Yes, you do.
That was a hoot. But yeah.
I hope you understand anything coming out of my mouth is meant for comic relief.
Oh yeah, that's just come and gone, isn't it? Comic relief. Can't remember. I don't know. Kinda there, redneck, crazy redneck. I just think it is far too set too high. Actually, because I don't know if you seen it earlier. Let me go to the desktop one more time. This is the last time I'm going to show it. If I can find the blinking folder again. I really need to bookmark it. And I'll show you what I was actually on about, because obviously I only messaged you. Screenshots there. So this is what it looks like, redneck, in case you didn't see it. That's obviously with it set right to the top. I just think it is set far too high. And obviously if it's dropped down further, it might look a little bit better. But yeah. I'll have to see what it's like with other goosenecks as well. So that's the one thing. If we can get like maybe a mod of a flatbed or something like that that's maybe slightly higher, it might look better. But yeah, for now I'm probably going to hold off putting this one out and just add a few tweaks. And obviously if you like it, you're more than welcome to play with it, because obviously I did send you the link just to see what it's like. So yeah, it doesn't feel quite right. You never know. If you could have like an adjustable gooseneck, that would be kind of cool. There we go. With the PJ flatbeds. TJ flatbed. I'm not sure which ones you mean. Obviously, none of the other ones in here I don't think are goosenecks. Where's the trailers? I did try that, but it wouldn't hook up because I thought that might have been like a gooseneck, but it's not. But yeah, if it had something like this that was an actual gooseneck, could potentially look okay. But yeah, I have to wait until a mod comes out, shall we say. So yeah. Should be forward over the axle. Really? Do you think so? Yeah, because also I've never really done anything with goosenecks, so I haven't got a foggiest where it'd be, so it'd technically be, what, around about here? I'm guessing?
Yeah, it'd be over the axle typically.
Okay. Now the thing is, would that fit? I'll have a play around and have a look at that. Oh, okay. Oh, who was it? Who was it? Was it Papa 55 Can mentioned about this? Obviously, in here, under flatbed, you can remove that rear piece. I can't remember who mentioned about it. So you got a flatbed. How did I get rid of that a minute ago? Tipper. Where'd it go? Is it that one? Safeguard, right there. You can add and remove the safeguard at the back, and then obviously you could take that part off. Can't remove side pieces. You can. Ooh. Because, hang on. Oh, I hate when it saves it there. Where's my flatbed? So obviously I've already done it here. Obviously, when you're actually in the vehicle, if you hit the X key, you can actually remove that. So just configure it in the shop to remove those back pieces, and you could have that fully open flatbed. Obviously that's just hitting the X key to fold it, as it were. There you go. I didn't even realise that, to be honest, until I looked at it. I'm terrible, I really am. I really, really am. Anyway, back to this. But there we go, we've just helped Papa 55 Can, guys. My job is complete. See you next week. Only kidding, no. Not quite, I've still got another 10 minutes to go. Yeah. My wife's she's been getting a lot of pains in her legs, so she was just letting me know that she was taking some painkillers, so yeah. There is a mod for the truck with a 5th wheel. Also, there's a dragon truck. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I stay well away from third-party websites, and personally, a lot of the mods that I've seen and heard of are full of errors, so I'd be very, very careful there, Shawnee. I already know one person who had a corrupt save game from downloading mods from third-party sites, so yes, they've had to literally restart completely fresh. Might be a real. You might be a real country boy, really cool.
When do you get off, Billy?
In 10 minutes.
Do we need
Only
somebody?
I would love to raid into you if you're going to go live.
I will. I just need I need about 10 minutes to get set up.
Yep, no problem.
Alright.
Cool. There we go. Sorted. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right. Ooh, what shed's that one there? I'm just keeping an eye out for different shed options. I think that's one of the placeables anyway, so okay.
Yeah, that's the destructible style shed.
Thought it was. I want a tornado to come through. I haven't had one yet. I feel left out. Dave's had some. Mr. Wheels has had some. I think Darius, you had one the other day, didn't you?
Yep, Scurvy had one.
Scurvy's had one. It's like, you sent me a message? Okay, Big Tigger. I should have a look. Ooh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? A PJ flatbed. Oh, that's kind of like what is it what Darius had on the back of his old truck? Yes, I lurk a lot. One of these guys. That would look quite nice on the back of that.
Yeah, mine didn't have the fancy wheel arches and stuff like that. It was just an aluminum flatbed.
Mm. Ooh.
But it was kind of
Ooh.
funny. I looked at when I see mine was like that one there,
Yeah, this
standard body,
yeah.
because mine had the skirt that came down in the back.
Mm. That would be quite
But
nice.
when I bought the truck, I noticed the frame, the bed rails were starting to get really bad. So I spoke with the salesperson. They knocked some money off, gave me a sweeter deal.
Mm.
And it's like it was going to cost me $3,500 for a takeoff bed off another truck. Then I'd have to switch over my wheel arches, get it painted, and get a new tailgate. So I was looking at like $6,000.
Wow.
I paid $1,500 for a flatbed, took it off, and put it back on in the weekend. Done.
Oh, yeah, why not? But yeah, that would be quite nice there, Big Tigger. Definitely. Definitely.
But the truck I bought was $12,000, and another one I looked at that was basically the same truck with a little bit more miles was $20,000 without the rust on the bed. So I'm like, save $8,000, spend $1,500. This is a win.
Yes, Green Thumb. I could make it in Blender if I knew. Obviously, this is something I'm going to say is obviously
You gotta do is start learning.
Darius said that he's basically like bottom of the totem pole type thing. I'm below that when it comes to knowing about Blender and stuff. Yes, but yeah, it is something I do want to learn more of. Oh, I suppose I should really make a start at some point, but I think I should go back to basics again, just learning the simple parts of it. Maybe start with a simple little building. I don't know. Definitely not going into doing a donut again. That was just, yeah, crazy. Actually, saying that wouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Simple shapes, flat.
Have a great stream, Mr. Billy, and catch you all later.
Alright, Mr. Viking, thanks for popping in, buddy.
Take care,
Later.
Mike.
Have a good one.
Yeah, I'm quite liking that. I like that little windrower. Nice little start. There we go. Let's see if he'll work from here. Take that. Yeah, I'm not going to guarantee anything, let's put it that way. Right, start destination. You can come down here. Go. Are you going to behave, or are you going to just stay there? We'll see. Oh, that's the point. Oh, it's still going at 67%. Okay. Aren't you meant to be going the roadway? Okay. I'm guessing it knows of a little shortcut.
Use shortcuts, exactly. It's weird, but hey, it works.
If it gets back, I don't care. That's the main thing. Oh yeah. Alright then.
My biggest question is, if a train's coming, will it actually stop, or will the train hit it?
They do stop, but yeah, that's obviously gone through a road.
Mm-hmm.
2-minute
As
warning?
long as it
Okay.
doesn't do what mine did the other day, and I'm like, I'm gonna send him from this field to this field. I've never had any issues with it. promptly goes straight north into the river.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Yeah,
How?
not...
Okay, that's where it gets weird.
Yes.
I tried to send him from field 84 to field 11. And I'm like, I've never had any issues with this. You just, in the middle of the field, I'm on stream doing this. And the guy promptly turns straight north from the middle of the field and goes up into the river.
Ooh.
Like,
Oh,
wait,
gosh.
what?
Ouch.
Yeah.
I'm like, guy's gonna stop and realize he can't go that way, turn around, right? Nope.
Mm.
And he goes,
Boink. Right in.
okay.
Yoinks. It was dirty. Yeah,
Way to
one of
prove
the
me
nice
wrong, game.
You had the same thing with the MacDon when I asked him to go from 84 to 44, yeah. I don't know. I swear
Yeah,
someone been smoking too much wacky backy.
Well, and it was funny too because we had been going on about workers and stuff like that in the game, and I'm like, I haven't had any of these issues. It's been fine, yada yada yada. And I'm kind of boasting about how I haven't had any issues, and promptly the game goes, yeah, well, watch this.
Yes.
Want to teach you to stop talking so much about it.
There we
Yeah,
go.
but I was talking good stuff about it. Apparently, it doesn't like that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
You
he
know
did
what's really
make it back, and he beat me as well. So.
I will say one thing that has surprised me about Giants. A certain community coordinator hasn't been playing at all since the game launched, and I'm surprised by that. Because last year, when 22 released, they were always playing the thing and showing it off, and now there's been nothing. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder if... And I don't blame him. I think it's the company has got some issues and they don't want it shown off correctly yet, which makes no sense to me.
There we go. Maybe they're just trying to get through the teething stages, shall we say?
Could be. Yeah, get all the... Fix everything that's been messed up before they start showing it off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean like quality assurance?
Mm-hmm. Which has been proven that most companies have removed funding for QA or cut it down so bad there's only one person doing it for everything. Which really sucks.
Yes, indeed. Whoa. This is one that I've modded there, Mr. Culp. It's on my Trello. And regarding the wolf, that will be getting an update this week to have the colours added as well. Haven't quite finished tweaking it yet. But how is Mr. Culp doing? It was originally a base game one, yes. I've gone in and obviously colorized it. Yeah, it's basically an edited version of this one right here. Obviously that's the base game one. Obviously you got nearly 61,000 liters. Obviously mine one a little bit more. And oh yeah, I also have added in the discharge option, so it's not taking forever to unload this thing as well. This is another thing that needs to be updated. Something Darius was curious about, so I thought I'd have a little play around with it. So I've actually now got it set up, so depending on the capacity, you can have a discharge with it. So you got a 500 there, you get a 500 discharge, so you've got to just make sure to change it. I still got to figure out how to get them automatically to add. That's the next phase.
That's what I was looking at earlier.
Yeah.
Look at the Mac Anthem, the configuration sets. Because then you say configuration 1 will be capacity X with discharge X. Capacity 2 would be, configuration 2 would be capacity Y with discharge Y.
Okay. I'll have to look at that. Yes.
And just so you know, Billy, it looks like NBC's live.
Yes, and we will be going over in just a minute. I'm swimming. Whoops.
Can my day get any worse?
Oh, cripes.
It's
The
gonna be
tractor
fun.
needed a good wash and all that. There we go. There you go. There's some nice clean red beets for the sell point. Oh, fudge monkeys. I'm surprised I didn't hit a tree between now and then. But yes, we will be going over to see Mr. NBC in just a second. And someone's just got an old PC. Very, very cool. Well done, well done, well done. There we go. Yes, I will have to definitely have a look at that. Yes. Yes, I've been at Dashnet driving school once again. Right then, guys. So thank you very much for coming on over. Obviously, a big huge thanks to obviously Mr. Darius Frost for the raid earlier on, and oh cripes, Daft Phoenix, much appreciated as well. So yeah, like I said, we are going to go over to see Mr. NBC Master Dad. So let's get to the ending screen. So big huge thanks also for the gifted subs, the follows today. Much appreciated. Love you guys. You really are absolutely amazing. Hopefully, yeah, within the next few weeks, myself, Scurvy Hyam, could be potentially become Twitch partners if you guys keep coming around. It's gonna be great. I'm enjoying it. I really am. And actually, that's the first hype train as well I've had in a long time. So big huge thank you. So let's get this raid underway. Also, make sure to tune in to Mr. Scurvy Hyam, Mr. Darius Frost, NBC. Obviously, we're going to go see him. Dajna, who knows who else is going to be out there streaming. But yeah, make sure to tune into them and yeah, catch them when they go live. NBC Master Dad. There he is. Oops, Daddy. Really? I'm terrible. At least it brought it up anyway. But it looks like he's doing a little bit of map work, so if you're interested in finding out about that, yes, definitely stick around. And obviously I'll see you again on Wednesday, same time, same place. But until then, have a great rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.